Welcome back to the Collector's Table.
Welcome back.
I am that aged nostalgic toy guy. Today we're going over a awesome display case from our partners over at Elite Collector Supplies. A link will be provided in the detail section to their website to order the display cases that I go over on my channel. This is my second unboxing and review of one of their displays. They are cool. They are awesome. I've got a lot of my collector's items in these display cases. I get my cases directly from my favorite vintage toy store and new collectible store, the Toy Pit.
John Duran is live talking about the place called the Toy Pit.
They're collecting the things that were important to them growing up.
Toys, games, and anything that might remind you of your childhood.
On the northeast side of Indianapolis, at the Toy Pit, you can find anything that your nostalgic heart desires or your new collector's heart desires. Whatever it is, they've got it. If they don't, at the time you're there, it will come through there. And the guys are so awesome that if you ask them to get a hold of you when one of the cool items comes in, they will get a hold of you. So go ahead, there's a couple links down in the description section. Click on some of those links that I have for the Toy Pit's Facebook site and their website. They are worth the drive. If you're within a few hours of Indianapolis, 2 or 3 hours, even 4 hours, it is worth the drive. Go ahead and check them out. The Toy Pit, northeast side of Indianapolis. Awesome staff, awesome owner, and an awesome store.
That's awesome!
Let's slice this box open and let's get this display out of here and see about getting this thing together and see all the bells and whistles of this cool little piece. The packaging is really nice on these pieces. I really like that. Comes very nicely packaged. First thing we pull out is the power strip, the power cord.
Look at this, it's some kind of plastic root.
So that power cord lets you know we're gonna have lights on this because these pieces are the movie stars of your collector's room, your hobby room, your desk, wherever you put your collectibles. They are the movie stars of your area. And they need to have a movie star light shined right on them. It's lights, camera, action in your hobby room. You know it, I know it, and that's why we need these awesome displays for our collectibles. Because you pay this money for all these collectibles, you don't want that collectible sitting all around just gathering dust. Like I let these guys sit here for a little bit and gather a little bit of dust, but not that much. They're going to go into a display eventually because I don't want them sitting out for a long period of time being exposed.
It will be absolutely safe here in my collection.
And you want to show them off awesome, the way they need to be displayed. And that's with cases like this from Elite Collector Supplies. I got mine at the Toy Pit, northeast side of Indianapolis. We're going to go ahead and open this thing up the rest of the way. Got you a nice little cloth piece there to wipe that thing down when it gets dusty or it gets something on it. You got this piece. That's awesome. We got our instruction sheets right here. It's not hard. I have put together one of these already.
You want to see me do it again?
This is the bottom part right here. You can tell because it's got the little grips on it to help it stick to like your another glass piece or a wood piece or anything. It'll grip to. It's got those on there. It's got that nice Elite Collector Supplies logo on there. That is really cool. We're moving right along here. We got the top piece here. It all comes pretty well packaged here. Really nice, really packaged really well. Really safe inside here. The styrofoam, all this plastic, everything, the cardboard. We see this is the top. It is nice. These things are really nice and, you know, fairly hefty. I love this white color. Man, we have so many items that are so many different colors, and they have displays in many different colors.
Beautiful.
Go check it out at the website. I've got the link to Elite Collector Supplies in the description section. Go ahead and check it out. They've got an array of display cases from big to small to suit your collectible display needs. Go check them out. These things are cool. So this has got a light on the top here. Right here on the back side, you see that little place where your adapter connects there when you turn it on. We're moving right along here, guys. We're going to get this thing out of here in a heartbeat. This is the smaller display. Let's go ahead while we're pulling this stuff out here. This is the... Ooh, this is like close to 8.5... Over 8.5 inches here. So after you put this inside here, the little grooves and everything, put this thing together, you know, you can probably fit, you're going to be able to fit at least a 7 to 7.5 inch, maybe close to 8 inch figure in here, and or more if you're like me, you like to crowd your display cases. I am one of those people. These come with the protective pieces on here. Stick with me while I get these protective coverings off.
A few minutes later.
We got all those protective coverings off, and we see here that you have this awesome mirrored background there. Don't want to blind you too much. And then you can also use the black part there if you want to use the black part. Let's go ahead and set this thing up so that we can see this thing before we end this short little review video. We have Mikey here, and Mikey is between 6 and 7 inches. And we're just going to go ahead and set Mikey up in here. We're going to go ahead and construct this thing.
If you build it, he will come.
My collector's table needs a lint roller. It's got all the dust and cardboard little pieces from all the cardboard boxes that I open on here. I really need to clean this up a little bit.
You better get your act together!
So we're going to go ahead and set this in here. We put the final piece in there. So we got all 4 sides on here. We got the mirrored background. We got all 3 of the other sides on here. And then we're going to put this piece on, which actually from the creators of this, the owner of the Toy Pit, who helped with the design of this, he showed me the tricks on how to put this in here.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Try to get the 3 sides on first, and then once you get the 3 sides on, then it becomes very much easy to lift that front piece up right there like that, and then slide it inside there, and it all goes down together. So that's an awesome, amazing tip. I wish I had asked the owner of the Toy Pit, who helped create these things, who helped design these things. I wish I'd have asked him before I did my last video, because it would have saved me a lot of frustration. That was easy.
That's why I'm
Mikey is already looking awesome in there. This is such a cool display here. I know I'm getting more. Go ahead and check their website out. Just know that the quality in this one is going to be in all their items, and I like them a lot. This is going to be my go-to display. Now, let's flip the switch and turn this thing on. This power adapter, it looks like it's pretty universal. My other one has two connections, so it has a wide piece, and it has 2 of these, but this only needs 1. So I got my extension cord here. We're going to plug this sucker in here, and we're going to go ahead and light this puppy up. Boom! There you go. That is the display. That's the wow factor. That's what you want to see. You want to see your character illuminated, lights all around it. This thing could easily fit an 8-inch figure in there. There's a lot of versatility in here. I could see myself putting multiple Ultimates figures in here, or Mezco 112 figures. Or if you like to display some of your older stuff, you got some cool G.I. Joes, awesome G.I. Joes. Man, go ahead and put those in there. There's a lot of versatility with this display case. So this display case with others can be found at the Elite Collector Supplies website. You can also go to the Toy Pit Vintage Toy Store and Newer Collectible Toy Store up on the northeast side of Indianapolis. Look them up via the links in my description section. While you're here, go ahead and give this video a like. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will, and go ahead and hit that notification button so you don't miss any of the videos that I put out. You may not want to see about a display case. You may have your display case supplier right now, but there are other videos that I put out, both vintage and new. We go over everything in the collector's toy world, everything. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the notification bell. This has been that 80s nostalgic toy guy, thanking you once again for joining me at the collector's table as we unbox another cool piece from the collector's realm. We'll see you again real soon. If you like this video, if you like the one before and the one before, and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. If you look forward to more fun and entertaining videos like the one you just watched, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I am that 80s Nostalgic Toy Guy, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon.